This isn't just some high school theater. This isn't just some random school out of the middle of nowhere. We genuinely care, and we are so passionate about what we do, and I think that's what really puts us apart from other high schools.
The theater program at New River High School is one of our flagships, and we have students that are able to play various roles, literally and figuratively, as part of the overall program. They can be backstage or at a light board or soundboard. They can be on the stage taking part in anything from the acting to the directing or production aspects of an overall theater production. Those experiences are some of the most realistic and authentic that we offer our students.
We have put on so many wonderful productions through our school, like Who Will Carry the Word, which is one of our best ones I believe that we have put on, and it just gives an experience for outside people to see what kind of potential even high schoolers have to put on a professional show.
I awake with Renee or Agnes' hand in mine. It's dreams that frighten you the most. At night, you're afraid. And in the morning, you want to die.
We have such a beautiful theater. I brag about that all the time, especially when we're at NYSTIA, because we're so surrounded with other theater kids, and a lot of them are from the city, and we still have the most beautiful proscenium theater, and we have a black box theater, and we're so fortunate to have the crew that we have, and also the opportunities, like I mentioned earlier, to go to things like festival and to be adjudicated, and to have other schools come and watch our shows, and to go to other schools and perform our shows. We really do a great job of touching our community, and it's so amazing. I love to talk about how far we reach.
I was expecting to move to New York City. I was like, why would they have a fort in the middle of New York City? I didn't realize that, there's actually a state in New York.
To be able to do shows, but not just to be a part of shows, but to be in that experience, to research your part and to know the ins and outs of every little, why do we say this, why do we do this in the show, to understand the show, not just to do it. And so you gain more than just a performance, you gain more than just a good time after school.
Hoist the anchor. Aye, aye, Captain. Set sail for Flower Island. Land ho! Okay, we're there. Now, all of the best flowers are always found at the top of Glacier Mountain, so that's where I'll go.
They have really great staff support, and they also have amazing production values. They really work to make these amazing. Because I think everyone really cares about it. Everyone in the program and everyone, just generally involved, and even people who aren't involved care about it.
I love the way we were able to all come together and just put that message out for our community, and I think we're very community oriented. It's something we always have in the back of our minds, and so everything we do, it has some kind of purpose, not just for school but outside of school as well.
Why can't you see that I'm drowning behind you? That I'm breaking every single day? That I'm like the porcelain doll that you put on your desk, just breaking piece by piece by piece, the pressure and the stress that are gaining on me.
This program helped me allow myself to connect to other things outside of my life, and it just opened a door. This whole program has opened a door to me to help me realize how much I'm capable of.
Altitude check! Airspeed check! Landing gear check! Hello, Ariel!
I originally was in Miss Fuller's intro classes for acting and stuff because I needed an art credit, and I was like, oh, I'll just do acting. And then I got eaten by the theater department.
Stage crew is an awesome experience for anybody who, if they're interested in theater but they don't want to be on stage, or they want to be on stage but they're not quite comfortable with the community yet, stage crew is a great place to start. And you can be involved just with publicity. You don't even have to be stage crew, you don't even have to be in the show. So there's definitely a place for anybody in this department.
I've never been able to use a drill before. I walked in looking like a whole fool, but I left knowing how to use a drill and how to paint.
You might not agree with everyone and their opinions, even your directors or anything like that, but in the end, when you all come together and do the production, it's the most amazing thing in the world for everyone to come together for a common goal. And that's something that I think I'll use for the rest of my life, not just in theater.
We aren't just high schoolers, we are actresses and actors that go outside of our own comfort zone to put on a show for everyone else to see. And even though everyone thinks this as a high school, we put in the dedication to be our own